The Ballon d'Or is football's ultimate individual prize. It's the one they all want, you know? It is a gleaming golden ball, a symbol of singular excellence in a team sport. Winning it means your name is etched into history. You join a list that includes legends like Johan Cruyff, Michel Platini, Cristiano, Ronaldo, Lionel Messi. It represents a year of brilliance, a year where one player stood above everyone else. The award, presented by France Football, has evolved over the decades. It once celebrated the best European player. Now it crowns the world's finest, judged on a season of performance, not a calendar year. That shift has sharpened its focus. Its importance just can't be overstated. The Ballon d'Or fuels debate in pubs and cafes across the globe. It creates legends and defines legacies. For the players, it's the pinnacle of personal achievement. Validation from journalists, coaches, and captains. The ceremony itself is a major event. Red carpet, glamour, sporting drama. The moment the winner's name is read, a career is immortalized. It's the story that every young footballer dreams of writing for themselves one day. Looking to 2025, Messi and Ronaldo's era has faded, a new generation has taken over. The 2025 race is one of the most open in recent memory. There is no single unassailable favorite. At the forefront of the conversation is Kylian Mbappe. His move to Real Madrid was the story of last summer. He arrived not just as a superstar but as a statement, and he has delivered. Mbappe has adapted to La Liga with terrifying ease. His pace, his power, his clinical finishing. Jude Bellingham cannot be ignored. After a sensational debut season in Madrid, many wondered if he could maintain such a high level. The answer has been an emphatic yes. Bellingham is not just a midfielder anymore. He is a complete footballer. He dictates the tempo, breaks up opposition attacks, arrives in the box to score. Then there is Erling Haaland. The Manchester City goal machine continues to do what he does best: score goals. His numbers are, once again, staggering. Haaland is a force of nature. He seems to score even when he is not playing particularly well. Vinicius Jr. offers a different kind of magic. The Brazilian winger is perhaps the most exciting player in the world to watch. When he gets the ball, the entire stadium holds its breath. His dribbling is a blur of feints and stepovers. His ability to beat a defender is second to none. This season he has added even more end product to his game. His goal numbers have risen significantly. His assist numbers have risen significantly. Alongside Mbappe and Bellingham, he forms part of the most feared attacking trio in Europe. He won decisive moments in big games, scoring in key Champions League clashes, and providing the spark when his team needed it most. The contenders are young, hungry, breathtakingly talented. They play with freedom and attacking verve that electrifies stadiums. The 2024-25 season has been their battleground. They've fought for domestic titles, Champions League, international glory. Each has a compelling case. Each has produced moments of magic that will live long in the memory. When we look at Kylian Mbappe's season, the statistics are simply phenomenal. Mbappe, goals. Mbappe, assists. Mbappe, key passes. He has notched over 40 goals in all competitions for Real Madrid. This includes a stunning run in the Champions League. He scored in every knockout round on the way to the final. His shot conversion rate is among the best in Europe. But his impact goes beyond goals. He also has more than 15 assists, showcasing his development as a creator for others. His memorable moment was a breathtaking hat-trick against Barcelona at Camp Nou, a performance that silenced a stadium and effectively sealed the La Liga title for his new club. Jude Bellingham's numbers tell a story of all-around dominance. He contributed over 15 goals from midfield. He leads La Liga in successful tackles for an attacking player. He has completed the most progressive passes in the Real Madrid squad. He has also covered more distance than any of his teammates. His defining moment was a last-minute winning goal in the Madrid derby against Atletico. A header from a corner that demonstrated his will to win. Erling Haaland's case is built on a mountain of goals. He ended the Premier League season with 34 goals. Across all competitions, he has surpassed the 45-goal mark. He won the European Golden Shoe for the second year running. The standout moment was his 5-goal haul against RB Leipzig in the Champions League group stage, a brutal display of finishing that reminded everyone of his predatory instincts. Vinicius Jr.'s statistics highlight his growth into a complete attacker. He has registered over 20 goals, 20 assists. He leads all players in Europe's top 5 leagues for successful take-ons and dribbles. His most memorable contribution was perhaps his performance in the Champions League semi-final against Bayern Munich. He scored 1 goal and assisted another, tormenting the opposition defense for 90 minutes. While the main contenders dominate the headlines, other players have made a strong case. Florian Wirtz of Bayer Leverkusen is one such player. He's been the creative genius behind his club's continued success. After a remarkable unbeaten season last year, many expected a drop-off, but Wirtz ensured that did not happen. Honestly, he has been simply mesmerizing. His vision, his close control, his ability to find a killer pass are extraordinary. He has contributed over 15 goals, 20 assists, leading Leverkusen to another domestic title and a deep run in Europe. We must also consider Jamal Musiala. The Bayern Munich and Germany star has taken another leap forward. In a season of transition for his club, he has been the one constant source of brilliance. Musiala's dribbling in tight spaces is almost unparalleled. He just glides past defenders as if they are not even there. He has become Bayern's primary creator, a reliable goal scorer, often carrying the team on his young shoulders. Another potential surprise is Phil Foden. The Manchester City midfielder has enjoyed his best ever individual season. He has stepped out of the shadow of Kevin De Bruyne to become City's main creative force. Foden has been named the Premier League Player of the Season. His technical quality, his balance, his eye for goal have been just sublime. He scored over 25 goals, including several spectacular long-range strikes. His hat-trick against Manchester United was a personal highlight. It was a performance that cemented his status as one of England's very best talents. Finally, do not discount Rodri. The argument for the Manchester City holding midfielder is a different one. It's not about dazzling goals or assists, it's about complete control. When Rodri plays, Manchester City rarely lose. He is the anchor, the metronome, the tactical brain of the team. He dictates the flow of every single game he plays in. His importance is best demonstrated when he is absent, as the team often looks lost without him. While defensive midfielders rarely win the Ballon d'Or, his sustained level of excellence and his importance to a hugely successful team make him a worthy outsider. Comparing the candidates reveals a fascinating clash of styles. Erling Haaland's case is the most straightforward. It's built on pure, relentless goal scoring. No one is better at putting the ball in the net, but the award now favors players who do more than score, those who define the biggest moments. Haaland's numbers are incredible, yet he may fall short on the biggest stages, especially after City faltered in the Champions League final stages. The Real Madrid trio presents a unique problem for voters. How do you separate three stars from one all-conquering team? Vinicius Jr., flair and big-game moments, Jude Bellingham, all-around influence and a generational narrative, Kylian Mbappe, the focal point, the final piece of the puzzle. His move to Madrid was seismic, and he has lived up to the hype. He's been Madrid's top scorer and its most decisive player in the season's biggest games. Wirtz's domestic double is historic, but Real Madrid's continental triumph provides its players a significant advantage in the final voting. Winning the Champions League is the single most significant factor. Therefore, the 2025 Ballon d'Or winner will be Kylian Mbappe. This is his year. He left Paris to join football's most demanding club. He didn't just succeed, he excelled. He won La Liga. He won the Champions League. He was top scorer and best player in both competitions. He delivered the moments that matter again and again. It's the perfect Ballon d'Or story.